Have you heard the strange story behind personality tests? It's the early 1900s, and Catherine Briggs is sitting in her living room in Minnesota. She's a very intelligent housewife looking for a purpose. Two of her kids have died, so she's desperate to do the best she can for her surviving daughter. She's obsessed with the psychologist Carl Jung and his theory of personality types, so she sets up what she calls a cosmic laboratory of baby training in her living room, where she does behavioral experiments on her daughter and kids from the local neighborhood, and records the results in what she calls her diary of an obedience curiosity mother. The experiments involve giving their parents a questionnaire. Is your child calm or impulsive? That sort of thing. The aim is to design tailor-made educational programs for the kids to turn them into civilized adults. But when her daughter, Isabel Briggs Myers, grows up, she spies an opportunity. She realizes her mother's system could be useful for companies deciding which job applicants to hire. She calls it a people-sorting instrument and turns it into a questionnaire, the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, sorting people into 16 personality types, introverts versus extroverts, thinkers and feelers, and so on. And she goes around selling the idea in the 1940s. Bizarrely, the first adopter is the OSS, the precursor to the CIA, who buy it to decide which spies to send on secret missions during World War II. Then it really takes off in the 1960s when companies realize it's a useful tool for keeping order in the ranks. Telling employees they're doing the job they were meant for keeps them happy and increases production. From there, the Myers-Briggs test seeps into all kinds of organizations, tech companies, hospitals, the military, you name it, and then into popular culture through TV shows, dating apps, and social media. It's joined by a bunch of other personality tests, but Myers-Briggs is still the most famous, with more than 2 million people a year taking it around the world. But, and it's a big but, the test has come in for heavy criticism. It's unreliable, it has no grounding in clinical psychology, and it doesn't take into account how someone's background might influence their answers. And evolutionary biologists like Joe Henry say personality tests aren't universal at all. They're specific to people in the West and don't reflect the rest of the world. So yeah, it's a bit of fun, but why are companies still using it?